والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. I'll tell you the trigger of this khatira from 2 days ago. But anyway, I'll start with a story first. The story is Harun al-Rashid, the Khalifa, who was sitting one day and someone came to him and he said, I'll show you a talent. He said, okay, what's the talent? He has like needles, and he threw the needles, and the needles goes in another needle, and so on. Needle inside the needle, inside the needle. And subhanAllah, Harun al-Rashid, after done, he said, I'll give you 100 dinars and 100 slashes. And the man looked at Harun, why? I show you a talent. He said, yes. 100 dinars for the talent, and 100 dinars because you invested time, and you invested, and you made me lose my time for something will not benefit anyone. Why I'm saying what I'm saying? From 2 days ago, an influencer died. 40 years old, died. And I was reading the story of him. He had many followers and subhanAllah, when I thought about it a little bit, the old people over 25, they will know that part, and let's go for the under. The over 25 like me, when I was young, I wanted to be a soccer player. And the girls, ballet dancers. I'm not joking. This is to be rich, this is the only way. Now, to be famous, what you should do? YouTuber, influencer, TikTok, have thousands and thousands of people to follow. What's the benefit? What's the benefit? The same idea of Harun al-Rashid, what's the benefit? Nothing. The problem, I always think about it for a minute. The Prophet ﷺ died, and when he died, all the Arab Peninsula went back to Kufr. Only 3 cities stayed. After 30 years from that, 30 years, the Muslim Islam was in China, and the Islam was in Atlantic Ocean. How? How? What's the difference? Oh, they have a different Quran than ours? The same Quran. Do they have the different people? 3 hands, 10 hands, 10 legs, superpowers? Same. What is the difference? Maybe I'll leave that to Dr. Ahmed, but I have a hint. Or the Sheikh Aziz, but I have a hint. Hopefully I'm right. The difference is the understanding and the yaqeen in their hearts. Who should I follow? If I say to the youth, what do you know about the Prophet? I heard many things. What do you know about the Sahaba? You know the Sahabi Tamir? I said, what? There's a Sahabi called Tamir? He said, yes, there's no Sahabi called Tamir. As far as I know, there is none. But anyway, you can think of anything, but they don't know anything about our Sahaba. Who's Khadnari? Who is our followers? Who should be followed? Oh, I should be following the influencer this, or the influencer that, or do that. Someone will say, it's my problem, because you're one of the directors of the mosque, or let me give it to him. Sheikh Amgad problem, because why he's not teaching us. Or Sheikh Abdulaziz, why he is not telling us. The problem is not all 3 of us. The problem is all of us. Look on the right and look at the left. Where is the youth? Where is our kids? You know when do they come? Yeah, one are here, one there. But when do they come? When they have kids. They show up in the mosque. When they have kids, they show up in the mosque. Now, let's teach our kids until they reach 14 and so on. I'm not sure when they were young what happened the next generation, but that's what I think. We need to concentrate more about them. Our homework, what's our homework? I said the problem. Where is our homework? First, we need to be friends with our kids. I know reading the Quran is a big thing, and I agree. Hasanat a lot. But we need to teach them what's the meaning. Like Sayyidina Umar said, we finish 10 ayat and we understand it. Even us, do we read the Quran, we finish 10 ayat and we understand it? I have to start for myself, no. I read from Alif Lam Mim, ذَلِكَ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ إِلَى قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. I'm good, fast, finished in 10 days. Do we reflect upon it? Do we take care of it? Dr. Amgad and Sheikh Abdulaziz and others give khatira. Do you hear it? Do you teach your kids to sit and hear it? That's one of our problems. Let's work hard. One, let's talk to our kids. Two, try to make them hear one of the shuyukh, any sheikh. It doesn't have to be a specific one. Any sheikh. Three, like I said, friend, hear a sheikh, and lastly, find a qudwa. They are good, especially now ChatGPT. Even the emails now, they use ChatGPT. When I sent my son, they sent something, he said, I'll use ChatGPT, and done. Even studying. ChatGPT. Now I believe that we'll lose our heads later. But anyway, let's think about it a little bit. Let's be their friends. Let's try to make them learn something. Final thing, an important thing. Let's do our job, because when we meet Allah, every one of us will be questioned alone. I know you will throw it on me. Oh, he's one of the directors. Hopefully I'll resign soon. But you're one of the directors and he's responsible. Yeah, and you're responsible too. I have to pass it to you again, because really it's important for everyone to know that every one of us is responsible. Now, quickly for Eid. We're doing our job. I know it's a problem.